guys are back.
Thank you.
Good morning, good morning. Right over here.
Top right first. Going to get my vaccine.
Okay, second shot. Are you more nervous about this one?
I am. The first one took such a long time.
We went right at the beginning of it all, too. When
Yes.
things were being sorted.
When this pandemic hit, it disrupted a lot of lives, all of us. I never imagined how, as we're coming out of this pandemic, how we might be applying the Toyota production system to help save lives, to get these vaccines out as fast and safely as possible.
The first round, there really wasn't a clear direction on where I should be going or what the next phase was, so it just kind of left me feeling anxious, and I was just waiting in a line of about 30 cars.
TSSC is the Toyota Production System Support Center that for going on 30 years has been sharing the Toyota Production System culture, so a culture of engagement driving performance. Outside Toyota in non-automotive environments like vaccination sites and hospitals and governments to focus outward and share TPS in the broad community. So when the vaccines first came out, we reached out around Texas and Kentucky and around the country to find partners that we could join their effort to get the vaccines out as safely and smoothly as possible. And we found some great partners here in Texas at Farrow Park, at Frisco, Parkland Hospital, and also in Kentucky, in Louisville, and other areas around the country.
This is how we see work here at Toyota. So our focus is to eliminate the waste, shrink the non-value added work, and then increase the value added work.
Here's what's cool about it. It looks like your target was to get to 120 and
That's
you're
correct.
beating yourselves.
That's correct. We started about 148 seconds, and then we got down to 81.
There are some significant differences between here and Frisco. This is a much higher volume site. You're vaccinating people that are in their car as opposed to at a table and sitting down.
Your first round, it took how long?
From the point that I got to the end of the parking lot there, I was here for 35 minutes in this line.
Okay.
Now it's 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds. This is incredibly fast.
So working with these vaccination sites has been, in my view, a fantastic example of building this Toyota production system culture of highly engaged people. This method of analyzing a process and very quickly factually deciding what to do and getting down this learning curve is unique to Toyota.
Toyota is a master at simplifying and improving throughput.
Toyota made it a system for us by giving us a format, by teaching us the language of bringing the cars in, how to move the cars forward, how to stop the cars, how to distinguish who's getting vaccinated. If you're feeling any type of way, feeling funny or fatigued, stay on your horn and EMT will assist you, okay? Thank you, you guys drive safely.
You know, we've got about 108 seconds. We want to vaccinate somebody. In our San Antonio plant, we want to build a truck in about every 60 seconds. Here we have a couple people working on the Citizen. In our factory down in San Antonio, we have 1 or 2 people assembling a truck. So there's a lot of parallels, even though the product is very different. The process design, there's a lot of parallels.
Perfect. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Congratulations!
Oh, you did?
We did it. And that couldn't have been easier and less stressful.
That was really quick.
One of the highlights on this site, especially through the story of the evolution of the site, has been the collaboration across various levels of governance, including public and private sectors.
FEMA, U.S. Coast Guard, Dallas County, Toyota. I mean, it's like all of these groups coming together.
It is expansive, especially when you see all the players.
What makes me most proud is talking to the citizens on their way out about what was their experience.
It was really quick and it's worth it.
For you to come in here, get through the line quickly, for the line to always be moving, and then you get your shot. Everyone is smiling, is lowering your anxiety level, and you feel good about it. You tell your friends about it, somebody else comes and gets a shot, and every person who gets a shot means that we're all that much safer.
Is it 4,000 people a day?
4,000 people a day.
4,000 people a day.
We've treated this like a trip to Disneyland. One of the instructions we've given to everybody who comes through the door who helps to volunteer is every question you hear, it's the first time you've ever heard it. If we can give that kind of consideration, then we're following our respect for people.
When good ideas are shared, great things can happen.
Everyone who came in here, didn't matter what agency they represented on their shirts, it was all about sharing ideas on how to make tomorrow better than today.
With these projects, we're not just improving lives, we're saving lives. And you can't get much better than that.